Hey, good morning. It's Gary here from GT Alaska Adventures. So today, see in the background here is my wife's little Jeep Patriot, and well, it's got some health issues. Started making some noises. I took it into a local mechanic shop that I normally take my stuff to when I can't figure it out myself. Had him take it for a little test drive, and so basically what he told me is he thinks it's a transmission issue. So I got an appointment here coming up this next week to drop it off and have them kind of do a little, take it for a drive and diagnose what the problem is. So hoping for the best and kind of expecting the worst. So it's got about 150 some thousand miles on it. It's had a lot of issues with the suspension, whatnot. Other than that, it's been pretty decent, I guess. But so, like I say, we're hoping for the best. If it's going to be too much to fix, I don't know what we're going to do. So, anyhow, today, before it goes into the shop, there, I was going to take and I bought some paint the other day. The rims on it are just steel rims, and the paint's pretty much falling off them. So, thought I'd do a little video today, kind of showing me working on those and making them look a little nicer. So nothing else. It'll have nice looking rims when I'm done, and well, maybe it just won't be going down the road again. We'll have to see. Okay, so I thought I'd give you a little peek at them. Here they are. They're just a basic steel factory rim with the paint is just well, it's been falling off for years now. So thought we'd try to make them look a little nicer. Here's a view of the front one there. The other side, everything looks pretty much the same. So I went to town the other day and picked these up here. That's just a wire wheel there, and this hooks into your electric drill. Kind of get some of the worst of the loose stuff off there, and then I got one of these little sanding sponges. So be using that to get the rest of it off, kind of smooth it up, make it look as nice as possible, and get the rust all off of it. And then I've used this stuff before. It's a forged hammer, Rust-Oleum paint. Really kind of puts a, if you can see the cap there, it's kind of a really cool little finish. So thought it'd be something a little bit nicer than just basic gray there. So anyhow, we'll get these wheels off and get to trying to make them look prettier. Okay, go ahead and take these off. Okay, we get the drill set up and the wire wheel in there and do some wire wheeling. So, if you ever worked with a wire wheel before, they can be very dangerous. So I pretty much kind of always wear a hoodie because we live in Alaska and it's always chilly. If you have a hoodie on, either tuck your ties in or like in this particular hooded sweatshirt that's old and ratty, they're no longer in existence. Years ago, I was using one of these and they were dangling down there and got wrapped up in that wire wheel, and it's not a pretty sight. So just a little safety tip. Wear some gloves. That always helps out. All right, let's see what we can do here. It's coming along here. Most of you probably do a better sanding job than, I guess that I'm willing to do here. Mostly I'm just trying to get these edges here where the paint is completely gone, just get them kind of blended in so when it comes time to painting, it hopefully won't show the line. Okay, you're going to take a clean towel here. Use a little mineral spirits. Probably should wear some gloves, but you know, I most of the time don't. I know I probably should, but get some of this dirt off here and keep turning the towel, and hopefully we'll get down to where we're not seeing any dirt in the rag. And then I'm going to be taping the edge of the rim off here with some of that wonderful blue tape. Hopefully it'll stick. And then, I don't know, probably some paper bags or plastic or something on the tire so they don't get paint all over the tire and the valve stem as well. And then we're going to take it outside, get the paint all mixed up there, and see if we can make something a little more prettier. I don't know, maybe we should just leave it like that. It's kind of a patina look. People pay big money for that. Maybe it'd be worth more when the transmission's junk. You sell it as parts. Kind of like shooting a deer with a little tiny deer, walking up on it and commenting to your buddy, man, look at the size of the hoofs on that one, would you? Okay, good enough. I'm gonna put some tape on her. Okay, so we got her all wrapped up like a Christmas present. And I know some of you might be wondering how many of these wonderful paper bags had to sacrifice their life to cover my tire today. The answer to that question is, so far, we got her down with just one. So we got them all taped up here. There's 1, 2, 3. And this one right here, we got 1 coat of paint on so far. So I'm going to take the other 3 outside now and get the first coat on them. Okay, so as you can see here, we have plenty of snow left still. It's probably only about 40, 45 out here right now currently. So a little colder than what it recommends, but we're gonna shoot some paint on it and hope for the best. I'm not the world's best painter, so I'm sure it'll have some runs. Here goes nothing. If you're wondering, I generally wear some type of corrective lenses, either contacts or glasses. Yeah, I've gotten paint on my glasses one too many times, so that's why I got my head stuck in the paint trying to see if I got it covered. But I will say, it's looking better already. Okay, I think we're going to call that good for now, and I'm probably going to take it back in my shop where it's heated. Let that paint cure out for a little bit. And it says an hour, 30 minutes to an hour you can recoat it, so we'll give it another coat. I'll get the camera there so you can see a little better. But I think it's going to be looking a lot better. Okay, wish me luck here. Yeah, paint the other 3 here. Okay, I think it's time to stop. It turned out real nice, I think. Happy with how it turned out. And somehow I managed to do it. And didn't get any runs in the paint, so that's like a new record. But so take this Jeep in for service there on that training I talked about earlier, and go if that all is a success and we can afford it. The front end needs some suspension work, it needs some tie rods on both sides, and then it needs some stabilizer links replaced. But one thing I noticed when I put these things back on, the center caps, I was cleaning them up and didn't notice it, but the finish is completely wore off of them plastic center caps. So when I tear it apart, if we are going to continue on with running this Jeep down the road, I'll take them center caps off. I got to take the wheels off anyways to do the suspension work. Throw a quick coat of paint on there, and it'll be just like new. So anyhow, it wasn't too difficult of a job. If it's something that maybe you got a set of rims on your vehicle that needs redoing, just a little elbow grease and looks like a whole new vehicle. So anyhow, thanks for coming along today and watching, and hope you liked the video. Have a great day.